After what feels like an eternity, we are finally winding down all of the time left on the Season 2 Battle Pass inside of Call of Duty Vanguard and Vanguard Zombies, meaning that Season 2 is finally coming to an end. With just under 3 weeks left in Season 2, we should finally, and I mean finally, start getting some sort of leaks for Season 3 inside of Vanguard Zombies specifically. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked that we haven't seen leaks already because this season has been going since February 14th. We are coming up on the 2-month mark of Season 2, and my goodness, it feels even longer than that, especially when they mysteriously extended Season 2 without telling anybody. What should we be expecting for Season 3? What should we be expecting to release? What should we be expecting to get out of Season 3 in general? And is it going to be enough to help Vanguard Zombie? First and foremost, I think that we have to be getting a new map inside of Season 3. I just feel like there's no way that we don't. Already, Terra Maldicta is just so boring. This map is so overplayed up to this point already. It literally took us like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks to get bored of this map. Maybe not even that long. But they did start adding some side Easter eggs to it, which helped, but we just need a new map. The storyline for Vanguard Zombies feels really dull and dry after what happened in Terra Maldicta. It feels like it kind of wrapped up where the story was going, and now we need something. We just need something to think about, something to be doing inside of the game as we move through and progress through whatever's happening in Vanguard Zombies next. Like, we straight up have no idea where we're going next. We knew that we were going to Egypt relatively early on in Season 1 in Daron Fong. We knew where we were going, we knew what was happening next, we knew we needed to get this Tome of Rituals page. For Season 3, I honestly don't know what we're going to be doing. We have already done everything that we had heard about inside of Vanguard Zombies up to this point, and now it's like, well, what do we do next? We have this Tome Ritual page, but what do we do with it? I also 100% think that we're going to be getting a new perk inside of Season 3 at the very beginning. Obviously, we have yet to receive a new perk in this game, and it's just time. I mean, whether it be double tap, I would personally prefer it be PhD slider. I'm really hoping they bring that back, even though they did just add the explosive expert covenant inside of the game. I still think PhD slider would help out a ton, especially with the ray gun. Obviously, as you probably have figured out by now, explosive expert doesn't do jack squat when you have the ray gun. You still take all the damage that you normally would, making the ray gun really not that much better. And honestly, I think that if any perk was going to impact this game compared to any of the other perks that we've seen in the past, I think PhD slider would have to be it, or I guess whatever they would call it in this game, maybe Speedy Slide Boy, I don't know what they would call it. I still am holding out hope that they're going to upgrade all the attachments for the weapons in Vanguard Zombies. Most of the attachments are just pointless, especially like the flashlight, so on and so forth. I've harped on this forever, and I'm going to continue harping on it. They really need to update that and add weapon proficiencies, weapon kits, as well as giving us some sort of ammo type like FMJ, incendiary, so on and so forth. Just as like basically another way to give us some sort of ammo mods inside of the game, because right now obviously we have ammo mods, but they're just covenants, and nobody's going to use those covenants over the really good and overpowered covenants that are already in the game. Honestly, I think it's a given at this point that we're going to be getting new objectives and new covenants inside of the game, which I don't know, I really just don't care about new covenants or new objectives. We get them with every update, and there's already so many freaking covenants, it's just annoying to try to find the ones you actually want to use, especially when you're trying to make a video on something, and you have to go to around like 20, and maybe you still don't get the covenant you need just to try to record this video. I'm super cool with them adding the new, like, objectives and game types to the game, but with that being said, I think that they need to really think about which ones they're putting in, because the sacrifice objective is absolute ass. Purge was absolute ass. Both those objectives just are absolutely no fun, and those are the two they've added since the game started. So I really think they need to kind of pull their brains together, all like 4 brains they have there, and really figure out what is working and what isn't working inside of Vanguard Zombies. I do think that we will be seeing some new kill streaks inside of Vanguard Zombies Season 3, possibly the new ball turret that was put inside of the game in Season 2. I think that would be super fun. The ball turret would basically just be, you know, the chopper gunner from Cold War. I think the ball turret would probably become my new favorite kill streak because A, you're pulled away from the zombies, which is nice, and B, I mean, that thing's just fun to use in MP. I would obviously assume that we're going to be seeing some new enemy type if we do end up getting a new map, but all of these should be leaked out here in the next couple of weeks, so make sure you're staying tuned to leakers like Zapped and Alix and all the other guys inside of the Call of Duty community that leak out everything that's coming to the game, because we really should start to see this here in the next week or two. We should finally start to get these leaks, and it's honestly surprising we haven't gotten them already. Of course, all of this is subject to change if they decide to extend Season 2 even longer, in which case I would just cry. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Season 3? Do you care? And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching the whole video. Shout out to the Zombie Richtofen members that support this channel on another level, starting off with my guy, Ben the Bulldozer, and the man, the myth, legend, 'tis Brandon ZR.